Hey buddy, this is Steven. I could call myself the Key C game. And we are back at Persona 5 Royal, and I think we're getting close. We only have like a few days left until like doing the final heist we're gonna have so far. I think I like the right directions though. Even though I've barely done with Akechi's bonding time. Even though he didn't text me or anything yet, so I think that's all we did and can do so far. If something might be happening like proceeding to the story and everything. Nothing on anything on Kasumi then. But on the other hand, Dr. Maruki will be gone as well. Like I had a feeling like it's sad we had to see him again. But it's been a while, we haven't seen him for a long time, doesn't it? So yeah. But I think I've barely done everything like this so far. And not sure. It's just really hard to make this like how this like doing bonding time with everyone else's. Even the go memento stuff involved, even that I had to do quests as well. Even it's like not that gonna be that easy, honestly. But yeah. And we only got like 8 days left until what's gonna happen. It's to prepare for the 19th, so you have to be like get prepared, ready, so. And who's the people? Hifumi.
How's your availability today? Would you care for a match? I'm here at the church again today.
We'll decide later. And there's Iwata. There's a lot to do here at the shop. Can you help me out? You free today? Well, I'm not sure if anyone else is who is available or something. If I can bump them up, that is. And then I get a chance to like hang out with the other girls as well. Which I'm not sure I want to do that. Which, I mean, what you can do, so. Well, of course, you got the episode of the Phantom Man for sure. The goal of the evil Daimao was nothing less than the eradication of all birds from the face of the earth. How would the Phantom Man slowly succumbing to the avian influenza? Get out of this one. Next episode, Broken Wings. Man, Futaba still like that movie. I mean, that show a lot, doesn't he? I mean, take it from her. Like, as that stuff goes, so. And I'm gonna go to Haya to do some like fortune readings. Like, are you able to do something for it? If it still doesn't work out, then the best way just like do some stat stuff I need to take care of. Do I have any room left? I don't think not. And I think my set done, so I might want to check them out as well. I never get the chance to like to hang out with the other girls as well, but I am busy to take care of. Like, all of it.
Release it? Looks even stronger now.
It'll be a bit longer before your persona learns a skill. Do you still want to bail it out?
I have a feeling, but might as well go ahead then. I did it wrong.
Make a choice, inmate.
I don't know what I just did. Did I just made it wrong? But still doesn't enough.
Gonna light some incense? Which incense are you gonna light?
Why me? This like takes a long time to build. I'm still like worried about like I don't want to like lose set or anything. I'm gonna have the rest of Sandalo.
I'll put this incense in there. Oh, I'll take good care of you.
What does it tell like long time to make? It didn't give me like how long it lasts.
What do you want to know? I
guess it only take about a week. I have no idea. I don't think it's. I did think it's how to play that. I don't know how to use like incense exactly. I'm worried about my set there. It's just like I don't want to lose him.
It is time.
Because I really like set. It just really like a very powerful one, the persona like I love the most. Anyway. Let's see if we can do some readings and hopefully like something happening. I think I'll go with the Hifumi there. Dang it, it's not enough. Well, I guess to do the one thing I wanted to do this one is one of those Big Bang Burger challenge. I mean, that's the only thing you can do. I mean, they said it takes a long time for like trying to gain buffs or something. I need to get my guts. I'm not sure how far I'm gonna get guts. If I swear to God, if I may reach the maximum of the guts right now, that'd be quite unexpected. Imagine like that, it'll be soon. It's there it goes. It's been one hand to do this challenge, isn't it? And we'll see how this got played out. Or I'm not sure that I barely made it to the Big Bang challenge or something. So I have no idea. You're no further ranks. Now the challenge will cost. Oh yeah, I think we did the challenge back then. But it can say I can go keep challenge when I want to, but it'll allow me to get more guts. So I'll do it then. I mean, I was surprised enough, but like, I still like do like one last challenge. But I get the feeling you're not.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for taking the Big Bang Challenge. Your opponent once again ready and waiting for you.
Of course.
The Cosmic Tower Burger. Its grandeur overwhelms me no matter how many times I see it.
Now then.
Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge starts. Ready? Go! The way you eat is impressive. I would expect nothing less of a captain. As I explained before, there are no further ranks left for you to achieve. However, to commemorate your further challenge succeed, we present to you our world-famous Big Bang Burger.
Thanks for free burgers.
Please come again.
Now then, I look forward to your valid return.
I knew you could do it.
Man, you really know how to eat though. It's like you don't know the meaning of the word fear. Are you freaking kidding me? What did I just said? What did I just said before? Look, if I can reach the maximum that fast, on this point, I finally get it. Well, I did it, guys. I completed all my stats. Everything are now maximum. I don't have to deal with all this stuff anymore. And the only thing left I need to take care of is all my social links, or my confidence. Well, why don't we go home? I'm all hungry now.
Really? Really just now, Morgana? I eat the Big Bang Burgers. The way you expect it's gonna happen? I still need more time left because I don't think I'm able to make much for all the confidants as well. What could that be?
Only 1 week remaining.
Yeah, that's how much time we got to nab that treasure.
There's not. But it's also how much longer we get to stay as a Phantom Thieves. Yeah.
Now that you mention it, it's quite an odd feeling.
I've been trying to avoid thinking about that until the time actually comes. Did you remember, Ren?
I did.
Amazing.
Well, I guess all we can do now is do this as like we always do.
Yeah, for Makoto's sister. Thank you, everyone.
We just have to wait until when the time comes. You get patience.
Hey.
How many days left till we send the calling card? 5? Well, make sure you're ready for it.
Well then.
That reminds me, the Home Shopping program is airing today. Wanna check out the TV?
Can I watch it here then?
Oh.
No, I only play games in here or watch a movie over here as well. I'm not going to, so. Alright everyone, it's time to do some shopping. Here's what we got for you today. Here we got the instant spray set. Goodbye gems, send them packing with this set. 1 ultimate spray, 5 clean spray, and 5 quick spray. Am I dreaming? This deal is too good to be true. But wait, there's more. Next we have the meditative set. The exotic smell will open your mind to a world of possibilities. 1 Nervina MA, 1 Nervina EN, and 1 Nervina LU. Impossible! Are you seeing this, deals, viewers?
Wow, they're both such great items. You can decide which one to get.
Alright, here's the 11th item. Today is the one and only day it'll be available. And of course, the price is just right. You won't see this kind of deal ever again.
Oh, the phones are already ringing off the cook.
Yeah, sir. I think we should heard of it already. Might as well try out the instant spray set then. I don't know, that'll be something. Anyway, who's gonna be available today? Futaba, Yusuke, and Makoto. Futaba's the closest by, so might as well hang out with her then. Also, this is a flu season as well. That's something. Do I have a hermit with me?
Yeah, I still have a Herbert with me.
Go.
We just gotta wait for our scheduled day now. You're free, right? There's something I really want to talk to you about. It'd be awesome if you could make some time for me.
Gee, we got more time we have, Futaba.
Yep.
Okay, let's go to your room then.
I'd like to see how to do this with Kana then.
Hey.
Because this is a part. This is part of the original that I didn't barely make so far on Futaba's. So it's really hard to like. I didn't even get a chance to get all the maximum. So, but I'm learning it. I finally get a hang of it. So,
I emailed Kana-chan, and believe it or not, she replied. We even end up talking on the phone about elementary school. She said the only reason she got mad at me about her diet was because she was embarrassed. Apparently she thought I would hate her if I knew about her secrets, so she ran away. I guess me and her are pretty much the same after all. Long story short, we made it. We made it up. I finally apologized to her.
it's incredible. I'm glad to hear that. Did you stutter a lot? Well, that's incredible.
Really? I'm surprised she's so excited about it, but I'm glad. Anyway, it's still far to actually visit each other, so we've been sending emails back and forth. We even made a promise recently to both go to high school next year. You know, there's no way I would have been able to call her and apologize before. It's all because of you that I could do it, man.
You work really hard too. You're making me blush. Did I get rid of Lorsh? You work really hard too.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It's kind of embarrassing to actually hear you say it though. Oh, I almost forgot. Kana-chan was really surprised if Phantom Thieves listened to her request. She'll never know the truth of the matter though. I finally finished that promise. Get along with Kana-chan. This is really important, so I'm gonna say it again.
Thanks.
Thank you, Ren. Wait a second. I didn't even say that the first time. Yeah, that means I'll just have to say it again. Thank you, Ren. Seriously.
I feel a strong bond of trust from Futaba. Well, we're getting close, aren't we? We're on to rank 8. You were so close.
Is it okay if I ask you for a favor real quick? I mean, I just finished a super no promise. So, can you pat me on the head? Mom used to do it when she was happy with me. Just pat.
You really like being pets a lot, don't you, Futaba?
Can you do it?
Fun on me. That's all. I'm not gonna be rude, just I'm on me.
Alright, bring it on!
Whoa! I'm almost about to burp there for some reason.
Now it's totally different from how my mom used to do it.
What's wrong with that? Am I too hard on you?
My heart, my face, it feels like they're on fire. Calm down, Futaba.
Okay.
Looks like that strange outburst is finally over.
Is this like a thing called love? Not like family love, thing like in a relation love, you call it.
My heart's still beating real hard, but I'm totally good now. Sorry for making you worry. I just remembered. I still have one more promise to do.
And one last promise that would be exactly.
Being okay without you around.
Can I really do this?
Is that really possible? Me, I'll find out some other day.
Squeeze me.
Peace out.
No, I'm pretty sure you can handle it by yourself. I want Futaba home. I'm sure you can handle this. I know you can.
Hey, Ren! Thanks for listening to what I had to say today. So I've been having a lot of fun talking with Kana-chan over the internet. We talk all the time now. We teach each other what we're doing, what our days are like. Kana-chan said she cried when I reached out to her. When I heard that, I kinda cried a little too. And now I'm getting along with Kana-chan. I'm so glad I cleared that goal.
Congrats. You still got more to go? Want more bats? We just said want more bats.
What? Don't teach me like that. I might freak out again.
You like Pat, do you?
Anyways, I'll just have one more goal to clear. It's like I'm about to face the final boss. Once I beat that, it's game over. Credit roll. I hope you'll stick around until then, man. Okay, later.
I'm sure you can, Futaba. I'm sure you can. Even though she's still not on a good ball, still.
Ah, you're back.
And who's gonna be available? Here, Aru is the one who go to movies. And weird. Remember what I said?
Do you remember what I told you last time? It's about that man who visited the other day. That was Chairman Fukurai. Well, I'd like to talk to you about him. Are you free today?
Interesting. We'll decide later. There's no one here, so I best to go head store for it. I'm like, I'm not sure I'm gonna go instantly like do it in like hang up together or something. Even I had to spend my money for trying to get the ticket, so I heard coughing. I guess this might be after all. Today was a flu season, so
Prevention is key.
Catching a cold sometimes is just fake, you know?
the first things first, need fortune readings.
What shall we do?
Do this. Try he filming again. I heard sneeze in there. It does have weird. It's so weird. Today was flu season.
Here we go.
I'm not sure it still happened in this part of the city or something. There it goes.
What do you think?
Anyway, what do you say you want to talk about?
Do you remember what happened last time? That man, Chairman Fukurai, visit me. If you have some time, can you stick around and chat for a bit?
I wonder what's all about then.
Okay, let's go somewhere else.
In private? Not for you, Tusu.
Stopping me thinking a lot about our last meeting, and I wasn't completely honest with you. But I decided, I'm going to tell you everything about Fukurai-san,
Well, you gotta tell me what really happened.
as well as the real reason why I decided to leave my village.
I
already told you about how it was a small, traditional town tucked away in the mountains, right? Well, when I was young, I predicted a major earthquake. The villagers revered me a messenger of God. But when I kept predicting disaster, they started blaming me for everything. They said I was cursed, a monster.
What? Well, I don't understand what it is, but like, I spawned one, like I remember what happened, like disaster stuff all.
So I locked myself away. People would still come by to throw stones through the window, though. These went on like that for some time. Until one day, an angry mom came and burned the house down.
They really? Doesn't it take too far from them?
That's crazy. That's why I decided to come to Tokyo after graduating high school. I want to change my fate. I didn't know anyone, but I need money. So I took the first job I could find at the small nightclub. I found myself surrounded by dangerous people. But that's when Fukurai-san approached me. He's a psychic too, you know. He knew from a mere glance that I was a runaway who had just come to Tokyo. Then, once I told him why I decided to leave my village, he immediately invited me to join up with the ADP. That was when he gave me the moniker of the Maiden of Relief. He told me that I possess a divine power to save others from misfortune. That I could become more than the monster people saw me as.
That just said a monster. Every single time you can say monster is a lot. I mean, don't take it from me, but I have a hard time to think this, so.
I broke down the moment he said that. Deep down, I knew all along that the Holy Stone didn't have any powers. But I thought I might be able to save people, even though I was a being. Or perhaps because I was a demon.
Oh, you could might be a demon.
So truth is, I was only ever selling those holy stuff for my own personal benefit. I'm a terrible person, huh?
You're not wrong about that. You shouldn't attract them. I don't think so. I don't think so.
What?
What? My fortune said you were supposed to hate me. I never thought you would overturn even the fate of Mimiya-san.
Well, the clock's a turn or something.
I've made up my mind.
You know what? I see now how wrong I was. I'm not going to keep turning a blind eye to justice. I'm going to expose the chairman's fluidus activities and wake up the other members up to the truth.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for listening to me today. If there's ever anything you need to talk about, I'll be glad to return the favor, Amamiya-san.
I can sense a strong resolve from Chihaya. How far am I go? 7. Provides every PP of all ability for a confidant of your choice, which, that's like, it's still not good enough.
Alright.
I mean, what do you point about that? By getting your fate read, you can find out a confident future abilities. They will then be viewable from the confident view menu. But still, that's like terrible things to pick.
Now that I think about it though, just saying the holy stones are powerless won't convince people. The ADB holds what they call seminars for believers, but it's really just brainwashing. That's why everyone thinks they'll be unhappy about that holy stone. Honestly, I don't hold any sway there, even though I'm the main of relief. Just who is the chairman? Let me think it over some more. We could talk further next time.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you again for today!
I had a feeling this next one's gonna be like, need some help or favor.
Mami-san, please hear me out. Now that I think about it, I barely knew anything about the chairman, nor the ADP in general. So I'm thinking about doing some research on the ADP first. I'm done turning a blind eye.
So it means taking action.
Haha, well, within the organization, I'm a little more than window dressing.
That ain't the right choice, is it?
So unless I find some decisive evidence, I doubt the other members will truly come to their senses. From now on, all will see with my own two eyes, rather than through cryptic fortunes. I'll let you know if I found anything, so please, promise me that you'll come by again. Now, I should be going.
Well, that is something from, Chihaya there. In case they deleted my admin, like I had a feeling that like all the curse words or something.
Hey,
You don't have any books you haven't read, right?
I mean, there's no point reading books anymore. I mean, I read all of it, my stats are done, so I don't need it.
I guess that's just daytime until we get there.
I mean, there's no point of it.
Pay attention.
Hey! Quit sleeping over there! Jeez, you all look like a bunch of dead fish. What was it? Your phone? Video games? I know you were up late. I always wake up at sunrise. On the other hand, kids these days. Hey, Amamiya! Are you awake? Look at this map. I am awake.
Why don't you try?
You know that you can see the sunrise the earliest atop Mount Fuji, right? Tell me, why that is? It's the east because it's near the ocean, because of high altitude? Okay, this question was something. Is it because it's in the east? No, it's a high altitude.
This is it.
Exactly.
That's right. The more east and south you go, the earlier the sun may rise. However, what affects it most is altitude. So excluding the outlying islands, the sun rises earliest on Mount Fuji. It depends on where the sun pointing at exactly, but okay. See, I got on maximum. Everything. So there's no point about it. That said, who knows when dawn will ever come for this country? The government and police are completely incompetent. Those families need to be caught before anything else.
We'll show you. We'll show you who's just.
We just have to wait until the time comes. There's after school.
Hey,
How many days left till CinemaCon? 4? Well, make sure you wait for it.
We still have to wait for it. Give some time. There's Yusuke. And what's gonna be available? Oh, Haru then. So, rooftop? Where's the rooftop? There's the rooftop. Oh jeez, the plants are growing that fast. Well, I'm here to pick up my veggies there. Not quite that fast, isn't it? Let me see how many we got so far. 3 herb beans, wow. Nagachi, man, catch him on the ward, catch him or something, whatever. Anyway, let's make something else. Let's try the stun onion. It doubles the damage of magical attacks, so let's see how this got played out. The 16. No, 2 days? Wow. I went that fast. It's really weird to like send it like this.
thank you.
Oh yes, there was something I want to talk with you about. I thought a great deal both about Takakura-san and the company. Do you have some time to talk about today?
I still have the Empress. That's one thing.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. You see...
Hey,
Hey, Ren-kun. Do you remember the magic item I mentioned before?
Something about the veggie?
The thing that will help me show Takakura-san how I really feel is right here.
The soil, the planters, this beetle. Is it the planters?
Nope, it's what inside the planters that counts.
Well, close, I guess.
to be honest,
You see, the soil here is a special mix I made with a few different kinds of fertilizer. It's very high quality. It's soft, it's warm, it has a good drainage, and it's full of nutrition. This is the magic I need. I'm not very good at expressing myself with words. Just thinking about it make my heart race. But I've been pouring my heart and soul into this soil for months now. I know exactly how I feel. That's why I'm going to use it to grow my coffee plants. Then once they're ready, I'm going to make coffee with the beans. It shouldn't be much longer now. I'll see. Just raising those plants has taken considerable effort. I check on them every day, giving them water, put them in the sun. But all of that love and care has found its way into the beans themselves. Combining that with the nurturing warmth of the soil should give me the perfect way to convey how I feel. I wonder what Takakura-san will think when he tries it.
It'll help him understand you. He's going to love it. He might not like it. It'll help him understand you.
yes.
Yes! I fully believe in that! It's strange. Only recently I was struggling to find belief in anything. By the way, I thought about it some more, and I wouldn't necessarily be opposed to Takakura-san's idea. If that's what the management decide to do, I won't get in their way. At the same time, I can support them if their main goal is to deceive. What I mean is, people don't think of Akuma foods very highly right now. So, I'm afraid management is trying to use this new chain to sneak under the radar rather than rebuilding our image. Of course, I understand how hard it is to rid yourself of a negative label. But if they want to fool people with a low quality product instead of regaining their trust, I will probably oppose them.
I'll be cheering for you. You're amazing, Haru. Are you sure you can do it? I'll be cheering for you.
Thank you! You know, Ren-kun, it's so reassuring having you here. It's because of you that I was able to cultivate this soil. It's because of you that I have the courage to tell Takakura-san how I feel. Speaking of which, do you think you could be there when I do it? As long as you're with me, I won't be afraid to say what I'm thinking.
I can sense our soonest result from Harder. We still got a lot of things to take care of. Got endure.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure everyone got endured, except for Makoto.
Now then, I need to take some of this soil home to my coffee plants. Could you carry that back for me?
Goodbye.
Well, see you later.
Dang, when I never get a chance to like get more time to get hanging out with them more.
Hello? Thank you for giving me a hand today. I'm only tasting the soil I brought home today. I can tell my coffee plants are happy.
You guys stand them? It's in your nature to nurture. I want some too. Guess that.
Come to think of it, I remember seeing some plants at LeBlanc too.
We have houseplants on the outside.
Are you taking good care of them? Make sure you give them lots of love, okay?
Well, I have a plant in my room as well.
All that's left is for me to muster up the courage and express my own opinion. I'll talk to Kakakura-san, and I will make sure it works with your schedule. I hope my magic item will work on Takakura-san. I'm going to do everything I can, so I hope you'll see through with me. Okay, bye!
Man, that's something. I saw my package.
Yo.
Hey.
Lots of spray there.
Oh.
I'm not sure what this works exactly. Was it able? Oh yeah. Nah. You feel me? Okay, do something with that. Is she guys available? No. Nothing changes. There's still news about Kumura. Next up, we report on the incident involving Heartlights. Although we have not received many tips, we still have not uncovered any new clues. The police are considering the reward money and will continue the investigation.
They're really treating us like we're major criminals. I'm not happy about that one bit.
I mean, that's on them.
What do you
Yep.
want to do?
That's us coming for that.
Make sure you close up.
I'm gonna go straight to Oya. They're like way faster, so.
Oh, honey.
You keep saying honey a lot, don't you?
Take care now.
You keep saying honey a lot, don't you? Lala.
Is the flu going around? That sure is something.
Still flu season, I could tell.
Prevention is key.
I heard that prevention is key. Like,
What shall we
prevent
do?
what? Anyway, go for Vinny's. Let's try and go with, oh yeah. Nothing.
What do you think?
Well, I did try. So I must go with hang out with Hifumi then.
Thank you very much. I'll meet you at the church then.
I guess another game as usual.
Check.
Ha ha! You've been defeated! The battlefield is mine. The ultimate Toko kingdom is complete.
All of my pieces have been taken. Hifumi has left me utterly defeated.
But to think you could stay standing after being struck by my super infinity sword.
Where did I heard that from?
You're proof! Considering that you endured the climbing silver so early in the match. The determination sending from you is real inspiration. I must think of a new move. If you surprise me one day, if I don't stay sharp.
Actually,
The exhibition match against the pro my mother was talking about has been confirmed. He's a very famous shogi player. I may need to be the first woman to reach the pro ranking link.
But that's good enough, right? But her mother on the other hand, like she tried to like make her famous.
I'm sure it will draw a lot of attention, especially after that article. However, I don't tend to lose. This is my chance to display my true skills. I confess, I am a bit scared, though.
That's almost relief. Don't let your guard down. It may come down to luck. Don't let your guard down.
I won't. My opponent's ranked much higher than I'm in, so I won't take him lightly. To be honest, I'm not sure how well my skills will hold up against a true professional.
Alright.
But I'm sick of being treated like an idol. I have to show them what I'm made of.
Give it your all. I believe in you. And yours are cool too. Now, give it your all.
I will. So, there's a move I want to try out. Would you like to play another match?
Thank you very much.
Strategically place your piece in the enemy zone to increase your chance of getting gold. Be sure to use that tactic in your next match. For today, try and steal the piece you want from me.
I feel Kasumi trust in me and growing. And a new one? Narikin. Earn double money if a battle is won in one turn after a successful ambush? Really though? I never heard that kind of skill before.
Alright.
That's something.
Well then, let's begin the match. I hereby place this golden mantle upon your shoulders. Don it with pride.
I'll start.
Calm lightning metamorphosis. Gold promotions.
I feel like playing with Shaggy when Hifumi was help sharpen my knowledge. A little bit of knowledge, that's one thing. Like how this got played out.
Thank you for today.
Thank you for the match. I look forward to our next one.
Well, ain't it for you, Hifumi. Now you one last send off? Huh? I thought I'd give me a chance to. Well, I got a few days left.
Oh, yes.
There haven't been many reruns of historical dramas recently, have there? I wonder if the Phantom Thieves had a hand in that. Many of those shows that noble thieves and shady people. Given current trends, it may be seen as insensitive. Nezumi Kozo was one of the gentleman thieves in the Edo period. According to one theory, he stole over 1 billion yen, making him the most wanted man of the era. Now then, Amamiya-kun? Yes?
Do you know the answer?
He was to be paraded through the city, and punished in a very particular way. How was he punished? His belongings were confiscated. He was set on fire. His head was put on display. Was it everything set on fire? Is it? We mentioned about Goemon, it's like about put the dead on fire or something. Is it set on fire? No. His head was to put on display? Yeah, disgusting. Does that really actually happen to exist in that era?
This is it.
Very good.
That's right. One of the most severe punishment of the Edo period, in fact. Right before his execution, they did something to his appearance. They put light makeup and lipstick on him, and made him wear a beautiful kimono. The parading around town of a well-known criminal was a sort of performance back in the day. The citizen wouldn't have been satisfied if he'd been looked shabby.
Nice going.
I'm not sure this actually happened as this. What they did is do some execution, like doing like properly garment location, and then sentence to death like that. I wonder what will happen if those phantoms gets arrested. These days, it won't just be their heads that will put on display. No, not happening. Nope.
People are having fun thinking about that, huh? Can't take this.
Just had to hold on for a bit more, Morgana. Sheesh. Don't take it too far.
Hey,
Who's available? Harp.
Have you decided what the plan is for today? Let me know if you're meeting up. I'll be on the roof for a while tending to the garden.
We're doing it.
Really? Okay, got it.
That was changed up that fast, though.
I managed to secure an appointment to meet up with Takakura-san. If it's not too much trouble, I'd like you to join us. Do you have time today?
We're also getting close for horror there. So,
Thank you.
I'm sure I'll be able to express myself if you're there with me. Well, I'll contact Takakura-san now.
I guess that's a part where I get reach the max up for horror there. So, you like me to try this?
Yes.
Please, if only a taste. This wasn't made with particularly expensive beans, nor was it brewed by any sort of coffee expert.
And when he likes it. This flavor. Interesting. Anyway, what is it you want to discuss with me? Does it concern the company?
My apologies for bothering you at such a busy time.
It's not a problem.
The truth is, after my father's passing, I couldn't bring myself to trust anyone at Akuma Foods.
I see.
That includes you, Takakura-san.
That's quite cruel.
I'm sorry.
My apologies. Now then, what I want to discuss is...
Don't forget to breathe. Believe in yourself. I'm here for you. Don't worry, I'm here for you.
Right. I'll be okay. Takakura-san, what do you think of that coffee? I grew the beans in my own garden, and even handled the preparation.
What?
I honestly don't believe it's a particularly good cup of coffee. But I put my heart into making it. That's why I ask you here today, Takakura-san.
And take another sip.
I'm not suggesting we need to put this level of effort into the Okuma Foods coffee chain. And I'm not suggesting we should put a halt to a plan either.
But
However, I won't let my company serve low quality food to all customers.
You know, it is very similar to the coffee your grandfather used to make.
excuse me?
What?
I used to be a regular at his cafe. And actually how I ended up joining the company to begin with. To be honest, I was strongly opposed to closing a cafe. But I didn't have the time, the power. But I didn't have the power to make that decision at the time. I was planning on naming the new chain after his shop to make up for that though. I was going to create business that is loved by customers and employees alike. Just as his cafe was. A place where people can come to drink in the subtle joys of life.
It's... that so?
Haru-chan, I believe you have every right to distrust us. After all, things would have turned out differently if only someone had chosen to stand up to your father. But that as it may, I can truly sense the passion you put into this coffee. It seems you really are like your grandfather.
No.
I'm sorry for being so rude.
I must apologize as well for encouraging you to abandon your shares. I thought they would be a burden to you. I was clearly wrong. Haru-chan, if you like, why don't you take part in our next company meeting?
Me?
The truth is, the rumors of my being pleased at your father's death were troubling, to say the least. I understand not everyone agrees with the vision I have for this company. But I spent great efforts struggling against our board of directors to push Akuma Foods back on the right path. What I need is to communicate that thought as clearly as possible. Just as you did with this coffee. Do you think you could assist me in accomplishing that? I want to rebuild this company from the ground up.
Well,
I'm sure you do great. It'll be fine. Give it all you got, Haru.
I'm sure you'll do great.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll be glad to join you.
Excellent. Your grandfather will be proud, as would your father. By the way, the coffee was superb.
You have my thanks.
Thank you very much.
And it seems I made yet another misunderstanding. I was under the impression that you were quite thrilled about the arrangement with Sukimura-kun. That's why I was so insistent on hurrying the marriage. I want you to have all the support you need. But it appears as though you prefer the young man next to you instead. Which me you're referring to? Be honest, Haru-chan. What are your thoughts on Sukimura-kun?
I think he's an intelligent man, but I have no interest in him. I have no interest in being his wife either. I would prefer to walk my own path. One in which the only person in control of my actions is me. Not my father and not Sukimura-san.
I understand. You're growing so quickly, Haru-chan. I didn't realize you become such a strong, kind, mature woman. My apologies for not coming to see that sooner.
But what about the contract Sukimura-san made with my father? He said the reparation will be immense if I refuse the marriage.
I hadn't heard a thing about this contract. Have you seen the document?
Excuse me?
Huh? Well, now that you mention it, no, I hadn't.
And neither your father nor our lawyers mentioned it to me. It seemed he was lying, and may have had the help of a particular people within the company. You see, those who don't agree with my vision brought him into meetings with the hope that he would eventually take over. However, we don't need a politician in our midst, particularly considering the humble roots of our cooperation. As for the marriage cancellation, I'll handle it. It may take some time, but it will be done. I promise.
You have my
Thank you.
Takagura-san enjoyed the rest of the coffee before heading home.
Today was a huge success. I was able to tell Takakura-san how I feel. He actually understood. Not only about the company, but about Sukimura-san as well. I was so afraid, but now that it's over, I think it was honestly pretty simple. I only made it to this point because you were with me though.
Thank you.
Thank you, Red-kun.
You did amazing.
You did too, you know. Anyway, I need to start trusting people again because you were by my side helping me. So I want to return the favor. Please confide in me if you ever need help. I'll be there for you.
I can feel a strong bond of trust from Haru. Well, there you have it. Protect. Chance to shield Joker from an otherwise fatal attack.
Alright.
And Haru's all done.
Oh, that reminds me. Takakura-san said something a little strange, didn't he? Did that... I... like you? Goodness, why would he say that?
I should choose my words carefully. I'm in a relationship with another girl. With tons of girls!
What do you think?
I like you too, Haru.
Oh, do you really mean that? I see. So, it wasn't just me. You know, at first I thought I was asking you for help because of the Phantom Thieves. But I think really, it was so I could spend time with you. Oh, I guess I'm already getting better at saying what I think. For some reason, just looking at you gives me butterflies.
I'm not in a relationship with Haru. There's no turning back now. Oh boy, I'm just how many girls I have.
We should go somewhere a little more private. Some of the maids are still around here.
Jeez, how many sevens do you have so far? I didn't count it.
Oh, but we definitely can't go to my room. Who knows what they would say about that?
Okay, that was a weird private thing.
Ben-kun, I'm so full of emotion. I doubt I could even drink coffee right now.
Her and I spent some time alone together. But that is something.
Oh, am I already connected?
You just called me. Are you so okay with this? Are you feel like love struck after what I said to you?
Well, how are you?
What's up? What are you up to? I want to hear your voice. I miss you.
Me too. I'm brewing coffee right now, but I was just thinking about how I'd rather be with you. I'm the one who called, and yet I suddenly feel so nervous. I just couldn't control myself, and I blur out everything that was on my mind. I hope we can see each other again soon. It'll be nice not to have to rush. Okay, bye.
Jeez, Aru has just completely like lost her mind, isn't she?
You're back.
Yes, I'm back. It was available. The ADP matter.
The ADP situation is tougher than I thought. I don't know what to do. Can we talk about it?
I'm gonna do it just yet. Ain't on the news. The chilly weather continues, and the influenza is expected to start going around soon. According to the medical institution in Tokyo, the number of patients may rise even further next week.
Hey,
The flu, huh? You better take care of yourself so you don't get sick.
And that's actually a thing, so. I can't believe they disbanded their party leader. Showed some seriously impressive judgment. The challenging party's got a lot of good politicians, so there's chance they're slim to begin with. Now, after some kind of breakdown stuff, people are putting their hopes in that one party leader. But right now, there isn't anyone better. You just can't blame them for hoping. I'll just have to keep on listening like until gone. Thanks for the copy, but I'll just leave what I owed you there, boss. Yep, there it goes. Anything left?
What's that in your corner on the fridge? Help yourself to the leftovers.
Dip katsu sando.
Let's around a curry. Ingredients. Let's make another. Let's try and make it some another day.
Weird. Why you have leftover there, Sojo? Nothing happened, so. Red District.
Ooh.
Let's do Affinity Reading Games. Well, maybe Nick max out Oyas now. Oyas is like really difficult to try and get like Affinity up and try and boost them bonding for her.
Here we go.
Okay, here I go.
That's what you keep saying it. I heard sneezing there. There it goes.
What do you think?
Anyway, no, just go hang out with her.
There's something I'd like to talk about. The ADB case is more complicated than I thought. What am I going to do?
You see, you're strong about the issue there.
So, the chairman is pushing me as hard as ever to sell those fake stones. I've been trying to use this as an opportunity to investigate into the ADP seminars so I can expose him. But the deeper I dig, the scarier everything becomes.
What have you found? I'm curious to know. I cannot remember what it is.
The ADB apparently doesn't profit very much from sales of the Holy Stone. It's nothing more than a front. Most of their revenue actually comes from the seminars. They give their patrons some sort of mind-altering drug. After which, they encourage to donate their life savings to the benefit of the ADP. People have even gone missing after seminars. Families have been torn apart by this madness. And I was a part of it all. By selling those fraudulent stones, I was in direct support of their horrible actions. I know this doesn't make up for what I've done, but I want to help the others come to their senses. Barely anyone with the ADP will talk to me, though. And those who do won't actually hear me out. What should I do, Mamiya-san? These people are all heading down a path toward great ruin. There has to be some way I can deal with the chairman. Right. I'll just have to admit to everything that's been going on. Even I had to get dragged down too. That's the only way.
It looks like China's not sure how to approach this issue. She might do something rash at this rate. I should take care of the chairman before that happens.
I'm the only one who can stop him, right?
Tell me his name.
Oh, the chairman? It's Yuichi Fukurai. Why do you ask?
Don't worry about it. You will see soon enough.
Oh. How strange. You see the cards have changed somehow. My future is in line with that of a trickster. What does that mean? Even so, my fate remains unchanged. I'm destined to stay a devil.
I need to take care of the chairman for Chihaya.
I have to think of this for a while. Let's finish for today.
Good night.
Well then, goodbye.
It's still almost close. Not even that further in so far. It's been almost like a month. It's been like an hour. And you see, well, I can finish this so far. If I can make it to the end. Now it's raining. Great.
Yo.
Hey, been waiting for you. Ren, you know what I'm getting at, right? We'll send the calling call on the 18th. They carry out the plan next day. You ready, aren't you? I've been ready. I know it's gonna happen. I guess I didn't have time to ask. You're reliable. But don't forget one thing. Let's have no regrets. This is not a do or die situation. We don't have the option to fail. Yeah, I get what you mean. The other plan you were talking about. Not we're backstabbing on Ketchy there.
Okay, quiet down.
Alright everyone, quiet down. I'm changing my lesson for today. Instead of regular class, we'll be reviewing last week's materials. I suggest you listen carefully. But don't you think you can slack off, okay? I say won't allow it. No slacking off. Kakao been kind enough to give us some fine time, so we better put it to good use.
What do you want to do?
Make more tools.
Oh.
I mean, that's the only thing we can do. I still gonna need a paramount picks. I guess I need more traps.
Yeah.
6 traps.
Hey.
Should start soon. It'd be hassle if people find out. Ah, that was great. We should think about going for this later.
Oh yeah, the garden. I'm not sure it'll be okay for the garden. That's one thing. It's still raining.
Hey. Hey.
Shouldn't you tell the others about the target and mementos?
We do it later. Really, just no one there. I'm gonna check the rooftop. Guess Howard's not here because after all it's raining, so. It's so really strange how you open the door like that. I don't think that's how this goes. Anyway, I guess there's one thing I can do is probably go with Kichijoji. I don't think we need the time for you. What about Shinya? I didn't have a chance to hang out with Shinya for a while. Yeah. Let's just go for darts and billiards.
Welcome. What do you play?
I'm gonna go play some darts.
What do you want to do?
Can't remember last time. Like, call everyone. Okay, then let me tell you what it is. Hara's on rank 2. Didn't get a chance to get any hit for Kechi get rank, so let's see how I can get something
Thank you.
to buffed up.
Hey,
Okay then, let's begin our team game.
It's been a while we haven't played the darts then.
Okay then, shall we? I'm all prepared on my end.
Alright, let's play 701. I actually don't have a problem with that. This gonna be really complicated, like you make a bullseye in mine.
Well,
You can go first.
Let's see how this got played out. Do this and
for real?
there. Not that.
I see.
Dang it.
Yes.
Did it!
Hat trick. That's something. What hat trick is? I never sure what it is, but that's something.
All right.
So, I'm up next.
I'll give it a try.
I'm pretty sure you gotta do the bullseye then. Yep. Akechi, how in the world did you get that bullseye? Are you a champion of darts?
Now it's your turn. Things are getting interesting.
Do your best.
I were not missed. That's one thing for sure.
Yes.
Ugh. Damn it! That won't good enough.
Yes.
Dang it, I was not even that close, am I? Ugh.
Speaking of which,
So this will be my final round.
I'll give it a try.
You gotta put it on the bullseye now, do you? Yep. Seriously? How did you manage to pull this off? Alright, the final rounds.
Let us leave it at that then.
It's up to you now. Best of luck to you.
Ugh.
Do your best.
This is not gonna be that easy if we like get the last part, isn't it? It had to be at least at 0, right? So this could be a problem.
Whoa.
Yes! It's on 0!
But it doesn't even matter. Current skill, Dart Marksman. Well, don't even care about that, but... At least it got 0, right?
This is amazing.
Now to finish at 0 points. Playing darts in a pair isn't so bad.
I see now.
Now on to rank 2.
I'm up next! Let me show you what these pots can do.
Well, let's do it then, I guess. How are things with Morgana? Oh yeah, the thing can change to... Well, the point where I need a dart in first place, Morgana. If you want to play it, I guess then.
Which rule set will we use? I'll let you decide.
These are based on the ranks, right? So 501.
Now then.
I'm not sure how you gave it to play it, Morgana.
Stay focused.
I'm not sure how you able to play it.
Yes.
It make no sense.
For real? Yes.
Booyah. 3 in the black. Is it because I made a bullseye for that?
I'll be back.
Looks like it's my turn next. Don't fall for me now.
This is where I come in.
Boop. There's a weird thing to pop there. But still, how can you able to build darts? I was like, is that really the best shot?
Yes.
So now we're into round 3. We're gonna really pay attention to the score now.
It's all yours.
Okay then.
For real?
Oh yeah. That's really impressive.
I see.
My last round. This started getting interesting.
This is where I come in.
We have a chance to finish it. Alright, here goes.
I'm counting on you.
You'll have my thanks.
Me, you got away with words. I think I got this now.
With a encouragement like that, like give me like a rank out that fast. Ooh, that fast. Nice one. Nice one indeed. Nice pair play.
A perfect 0. Normally I get beat us when we team up. It was because I could feel your motivation and made me able to try harder than usual.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you're saying.
This is good.
Wow, that was some crazy skill.
I mean, no kidding.
Tired from all the precise drawing? I can tell you've grown somewhat, Dot.
What else is it? Knowledge? Oh, proficiency.
That was rather exciting.
Well, that was rather enjoyable.
That should do it.
We can train up and have fun at the same time. This is a pretty handy place.
Goodbye.
Well then, see you later. I wonder how this is gonna play out. Are they still searching for the Phantom Thieves? This isn't even news anymore. They don't care about politics. Just arrest the Phantom Thieves already. Can't trust these incompetent politicians to do anything. I mean, people have problems.
You're back.
It's available. Are you free right now? Really? At a time like this? Not much we can do for Saisa, but wait, now. We're nearing the end of my tenures with the Phantoms, aren't we? How does a trip to the jazz club sound? We could chat a little.
What do you want to do?
Wait, it's just a... this is like... You want to go to the jazz club for like... Doing the buff up thing. I didn't know about that. Is it? What was it say? I can read it. I'll be at church again today. However, I need to speak with you if that's all right. Okay. Like something bad has happened. Anything?
You got leftover on you?
What do you want to do?
Well, at least them
Yep.
leftover curry.
You really should have reached the other person.
Still not enough.
What do you think?
Anyway, I better check on Hifumi. Like, she's been having trouble and... Hello there, Mealy.
Okay, I'll be waiting at the church.
Good evening.
The gold key to victory lies in retreating. This means at the time, retreating is the effective strategy in order to attack with your next move. It may be good for you to remember that as well. Sorry, not in the mood for the match right now. I can't teach you Shogi right now, or rather, from now on. I'm at checkmate right now. My only option is to concede, but can't seem to give up. I'm not sure what my next move is after this checkmate.
Hifumi's in trouble. With my overflowing knowledge, I might be able to show Hifumi her next move. Yeah, something won't be troubling her, so...
What?
What? You helped me think? Thank you!
It sounded to do her mother, was it?
Actually,
Before we play, I'd like to talk to you about something. My mother told me that I should lose my upcoming expedition match against the pro.
Which... Why would she say like this like that? Is it a way to make you famous? I don't understand.
It's a strategy she devised. She said if I lose to a man, I'll get sympathy from women, and as a result, get more female fans. Then, when I make my comeback, I'll become a symbol for strong women everywhere. That way, I can use the weekly magazine popularity against them and instantly become famous.
That won't work. It's stupid.
I wish I could agree, but I feel my mother may be right. People do love a good comeback story. Coming from the TV industry, my mother does have great insight for entertainment. This time around, I couldn't help but to argue. It's the wrong thing to do. I actually got into the fight with my mother. It wasn't the first time, but what made me sad was I realized my mother doesn't see me as a shogi player. She said that there's no need for me to be putting so much time and effort into shogi.
it's terrible.
And now once I become famous, I can quit shogi and make money from my looks. And the only reason she continues supporting my shogi career is so she can profit off of me as an idol.
Which that's stupid enough it is that you cannot use your own family members like that to make profit out of it. I mean, they have skills, they have talent. Why couldn't anyone just understand, or any family members to understand, like, to accept it?
She doesn't mind if I lose a match, as long as I build my reputation and make money. To my mother, shogi is just a vehicle to make me famous.
However,
Losing on purpose is wrong. Even if it helped me to become famous and ease my parents' burden, I don't want to turn my back on shogi, a game that both my father and I love.
Let's make her reconsider. I mean, that's what we can do.
If only that were possible. She's the type of woman who never change her mind. She wants to achieve her unfulfilled dream of becoming a celebrity. Through me. I highly doubt she would ever reconsider.
What's your mother's name?
It's Mitsuyo Toko. What does that have to do with what we're talking about?
I need to do something about the target for Hifumi. Nothing personal, Hifumi. You know soon enough. Only 3 more days, or more likely 2 days to do to send the card.
We were able to grab a seat, but I guess there's nothing we can do but relax. Alright, I'm gonna take a nap. Let me out when we get there.
I mean, there's nothing we can do. I read everything, and even though the sightseeing that I already read so far, there's not a book I can able to read.
Today we're going over.
Now then, please open your textbook. Today we'll be learning about trigonometric functions. Sine, cosine, and tangent. This is where a lot of people aren't able to keep up. Why would you panic just from seeing the graph? I don't get it. Complicated formula gets condensed down to the single line. Isn't it simple and elegant? All of them have these sensitive shapes that simulate the imagination. Now then, mommy son, take a look at these graphs.
Yeah, that graph is.
Give me an answer.
Do you know the name for this graph? Johannes Snail.
Devil's Curse, Colioid, an error graph, the Escort graph. Is it Colioid? Either is.
This is it.
Precisely.
That's correct. Don't you think it looks like a snail shell?
I mean, it does, but
There are many other graphs with amusing names. For example, a devil curve is called that because it looks like a Chinese yo-yo called a Diablo. There's nothing particularly diabolic about it otherwise.
Nice going.
everyone keep praising a lot.
Some people may think of Mad as enemy like a devil, but there's research that suggests that people who excel at Mad have higher incomes. If you're shooting for a high salary, sometimes you need to be willing to fight demons. Honestly, I feel like fighting demons would be easier than trying to understand graphs like that.
Like ours, that's what you're referring to. Oh, Kasumi. What have you been up to?
Oh, senpai.
Where have you been up to, Kasumi? That's quite unexpected before it happens.
There's something I'd like to discuss with you. Would you mind if I joined you for lunch?
Sure. Not at all.
Thank you.
You didn't bring it. You just got yourself a bigger lunch, didn't you? I remember last time when I hang out with you, you ate a lot, literally. I'm not kidding.
All right, let's head to the roof.
That's where horror is, along with the content.
It's starting to get rather cold, isn't it?
You still have a big lunchbox as always, and I have a bun.
Sorry to bring you here. This is something I oughtn't really bring up around other people.
You didn't tell anyone, did you? You didn't mention about the metaverse, palace, anything?
Senpai, are you still planning to continue on as the Phantom Thieves?
I mean, of course. Like, why do you think that? What do you mean?
Lately, I haven't been hearing any positive gossip about the Phantom Thieves. Despite how much people cheered on your cause, even though they knew nothing about you or your friends, all they do now is speak ill of the Phantom Thieves.
Hey, I understand how you feel, Kasumi, but trust me, we're doing the comeback. Even you don't have to get involved with.
I know it's not my place to say this, considering I turned down your offer to join and all.
I know you were trying to mean so.
But this change in attitude is simply awful. They're doing the exact same thing to you all that they did to me. Yet, you're still going to keep at it? Why, senpai?
I had to take care of something. There's unfinished missions. I have something to take care of. You don't have to talk about it.
Take care of something. I see.
Yeah. But don't worry about us. There isn't even a 1 in a million chance that my Phantom Thieves could ever lose.
I see. Well, I won't stop you. However, could I ask a favor? Or rather, could you promise me something?
Oh, and what kind of promise would it be?
Once things settle down, I'd like you to join me somewhere so we can go have some fun together.
I'm sure we're making a promise for sure. Even though the plan is that he has to die at that point. I promise.
Then it's a deal. I'm already beginning to look forward to it. So, please be careful out there. Oh, but I plan to keep my other promise I made with you about the physical training. Tomorrow. Is that too sudden? Maybe we should train the day after tomorrow then?
But that day's when...
We do the thing. But sadly, we cannot join you guys. I mean, we can't let you join us. Maybe another time.
I see.
You know, Phantom Thieves, usual. Even you don't have to get involved with this kind.
Oh, I haven't eaten yet!
Even though you got a little big lunchbox?
Come on, Senpai. You need to eat too.
Says you! Says the one who got a lot big lunchbox!
No one wins a fight on an empty stomach, you know.
Something about you, Kasumi. You used to have a lot of big lunchbox for some reason. I'm not sure what you made somehow.
Hey. Hey.
Wait. We're almost getting close to the end. And we got Makoto. And it's Shinya. How far for Shinya? I ain't hanging out with Shinya for a long time, never mind. Gee, rank 3. I ain't hanging out with it for quite a while, is it? Oh, that's what Taba. Still need to hang out with Makoto because she's really low. Is that around here? Maybe change it. Why just come here then? On the rooftop. This is the last gardener we had to see with Haru. Now I gotta hang out with Makoto.
Do you have plans? Contact me if something comes up. I'll be at school for a while.
Hold on. How far Makoto is exactly? I didn't remember last time. Okay. Still have enough time, so. Was hoping like I didn't miss something. Set! I hadn't made touch with a while for set, is it? Please tell me it's done already. It's almost at the final end of it. It made me realize that I freaked out already. Like, where my set? Like, is set done yet? Please tell me my set is done. It's been a long time, and we're only getting close to get to the end of it. When you get a chance to give me a chance to get my chance to buff them up.
Taking it out already? Looks even stronger now.
Finally,
Let it out?
you want to bail this? Finally. No bliss. Oh yes, I need that one for chance to deal with. I don't need a defense master. That to take care for like that'll take care for like no weakness on light. I'm not. Plus, we're only getting close to the end there. Jeez. I'm freaking out already for like my set. I don't want to lose my set there. Like, how long did it take you trying to finish it?
Oh, Eiko says she had a favor to ask, but I've been pushing it off. Do you think you could maybe come with me to see her?
Yeah, something about like asking a favor.
Thank you. It's reassuring to know you'll be there with me.
Shall we go?
Should we wait over at the Big Bang Burger? Let's go.
Oh gosh.
Is something the matter?
So, what do you want to talk about? Well, I was wondering if you could maybe lend me some cash. What? It's nothing real major, but I need it like right now. I'll pay you back though, honest. Please. Does this have to do with Tsukasa? Mm-hmm. He dropped a super expensive bottle of sake at work, so the club's making him pay for it. But he needs help.
How suspicious.
He's lying to you, Eiko. Don't give him any money. He's not lying. I know you're all weird about the fact that he's host, but my Tsukasa's not like that. He's really gentle and honest too. He even calls me princess. I'm the only one he says that too. You know, he says cause I'm special. So he calls you his special princess. What do you think, Menkun?
He said that to all his girls. That's how he ropes you in. I'm not sure. He said that all to his girls.
Yes.
I had to agree. Every girl who gives him money is his princess. That's why he can never get their names mixed up. Don't accuse him of that stuff! You don't have any proof! You're not wrong about that. But did you ask anyone at his club about that broken bottle? Well, no. He told me not to talk to them about it though. He's too proud to have me to go crying to his boss. Please, Makoto, You only one person I can trust. All my other friends would rather focus on cram school and entrance exam than take time to help me. And who knows what my parents said if I tried to ask them. Please, even a little. I think you should end your relationship with him. If you don't put a stop to this, he might try and drag you into some suspicious line of work. Oh, he already got me a job. Nothing weird though. I'm just serving drinks at the bar to help him pay off that broken bottle. He said I'll be #1 in no time. Maybe I'll just keep doing it after I graduate high school though. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna go to college. Echo! You can't just do what he says. He's trying to deceive you. A smart person like you totally wouldn't understand what it's like. You're just gonna go to college, work a fancy company, and then what? At the end of the day, your life's gonna be totally boring. I mean, is that seriously how you want to live? I'm not sure yet. But be that as it may, you should still stay as far away from him as you can. So you're not gonna help me. Just forget it. I can make it up if I let some customers take me out on the dates after work. Eiko, wait! I didn't want to have to tell you this, but Tsukasa has been texting me almost constantly. Recently, he's been asking if my sister and I live alone, and that he'll be glad to help us out. Even today, he asked me if I'm still happy with my boyfriend. Listen to me, Eiko. He's not serious about you. Don't give me that crap! Tsukasa just so nice that he's worried about my friends for me. Wait, you were texting him behind my back? What the heck, Makoto? It was mostly him texting me. You have the grades, the looks, a cool boyfriend, and you seriously still want more? Tsukasa is all I have. You can't take him from me.
Please listen.
That's not what I'm trying to do. Yeah, right. Just keep your hands off. I'll never forgive you if you stole him away, Makoto. Tsukasa's all she have? You know, I think she's exactly the kind of girl those gangs in Shinjuku are on the lookout for. Lonely, depressed girls who have nowhere to vent their frustrations.
Actually,
Eiko's family is quite well off. Her multi-talented younger brother seemed to be so focused on her parents' attention though. I'm sure that's why she fell for Tsukasa in the first place. He treats her like she's special. But asking a high schooler for money isn't normal boyfriend behavior. She needs to realize that. You're going to help me. You're going to help, right?
Absolutely. What are we going to do? She deserves him. No, absolutely.
thank you very much.
Thank you. It's reassuring to hear you say that. Eiko's blessed to have both money and family. And yet she's still trying to break free from them. She almost exact opposite of me.
But
I guess in a sense, watching her now is almost like looking back at my past self. I was so blind by my own conviction that I never stopped to consider other alternative viewpoints on the world. But that's not the right way to live. I want to show her that, just like you did for me.
I can sense a deep bond of trust from Makoto. That's really deep. Not sure how well it takes, but we're not gonna tell like only a few days left.
Alright.
But we can still make it at the final pass.
I know she wants me to stay out of the business, but I never forgive myself if I let this come to pass. What is the right way to live? At any rate, we're going to catch that horrible host. I'll let you know once I thought of how to do it.
Guess
I'll
it
see you
is.
later.
Thank you again for today. I'll see you later.
Well then.
Tomorrow's the day. Once you send that calling card, there's no turning back. Make sure you finish preparation tonight.
Do I still have enough time to hang out with Well, there's Oya. That's one thing you can do. But anyway, I think we're going to leave it this for now. I know it sounds strange, but we're getting close to get to the end. Even in the golden part for like. For the next video, we're just go into the palace, then do taking outside. I have a hunch really like something gonna happen for like same than usual from the very beginning and stuff. But something will be changing as well. But like, who knows what comes next? So, anyways, that pretty much Persona 5 Royal. If you like this video, hit that like button too. Like them up. Once if you go subscribe. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Later.